the time. There's fuzz in Avery's hair constantly. I'm not sure how there isn't fuzz in my hair, but there usually isn't fuzz in my... Oh, you know why, I bet? Because I sleep with the cap on. I sleep with the sleep cap on. Because Mr. Cyrus is chewing up everything all the time. Anyways. Break open my seltzer. I'm probably going to have to pee every 2 minutes because I had a lot of seltzer and coffee at dinner. We were out of control tonight. Hi, Mel. First person here is Jasmina for money. Jasmina for money. You've got money coming in. So it's not... You have money flowing in and also money flowing out. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief and there's success coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It's average. Money's coming in. You're getting by. Things are flowing. It looks okay. Okay. Hi, Adonis. Summer love. Exploring your wants and needs around love seems to be, like expressing your wants and needs around love and exploring options leads to success. Slow and steady wins the race. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You have a couple of people coming in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to happiness. You could have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. Explore your options. Hello for tomorrow. Hello for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Mr. Maurice, hi, how have you been? Been feeling a little bored at work. I know I need to be patient of changes coming, but what do the cards see coming very soon? Okay, let's see. Well, it shows that you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A new journey begins and feeling relief around life moving forward. That's pretty good. So there is a new beginning coming in. I'm going to say maybe within the next 3 months, you have a wish that comes true. Life's moving forward with the world at your feet. Making decisions that push life forward and you're ready for it. New beginnings on the horizon. The hard work that you put in does not go unnoticed. You have new things coming in around work. I don't know exactly what, if it's a promotion or a change of department or whatever it is, but there'll be a change for the better coming in within the next couple of months. It should make you feel happy, or at least, you know, a little bit more exciting. It's not the same thing. Jasmine, General. You have somebody, the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month, and new beginnings on the horizon. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money's coming in. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may have something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Aaliyah, near future for me and Damien. Depends where you guys are in your relationship right now. I don't see all that much changing in the immediate future. Communication looks good, and things look pretty well balanced. With the Three of Pentacles, it's like kind of even or well balanced. Teamwork is favored, but I don't see all that much changing. So the near future probably looks pretty much like what's going on now over the next couple of months. I'm going to say between now and like the end of May, things are probably going to be the same as they are now, with pretty decent communication. Could be spending time together, feeling grounded and stable. Susie for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and a wish comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Happiness comes in around work, school, or business. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Charlie, what's up with my ex-fiance? He keeps having his packages come to my house. I will not call him. Do you see anyone new for me? Okay, let's see. I think he's, well, I would be careful. There's manipulation around the situation. So he may have the packages coming to your house as a way to kind of open up communication. I think you're right with not calling him. Let him figure it out. I don't know if you can return to sender the packages. Get rid of them. But I think you're right by not calling him, because I think he's looking for a way to open up communication. And I think it's manipulative. You know, it's not like, if it was like authentic, like he made a mistake, he didn't change the ship to address, that may be different. But I think this is some kind of manipulation. Do you see anyone new coming for me? Yeah, you have a Libra coming in, a Capricorn coming in. You do have romance coming in, and Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You even have an Aquarius coming in. A wish comes true. Life moves forward. You'll have some choices. Lydia, surprise me. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Romance is heating up. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You may be spending time with a Leo. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You also may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Kimon, tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you might have choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Life's moving forward, and you may be feeling relief around life moving forward. Mariana, general for the week. Life comes into balance, new beginnings are on the horizon, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling like taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. And life could change for you for the better quickly this week. Not bad. Emily, either Virgo wants to meet but doesn't specify when, why. 45-mile distance. 45 miles is not so bad. It's probably going to be sometime, maybe within the next 4 to 5 weeks. It looks like just to hang out, get together, spend time together. It doesn't have anything really specific in mind. There could be choices and options that come in around the situation. So it may be, hey, we'll do it next week or do it the week after. It just seems like things are kind of like we'll see what happens kind of a thing. Like, let's get together and hang out and see what happens. Dakota, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, but slow and steady wins the race. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're making decisions that push life forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling like working on a creative project or creative hobby is possible. Devin, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Adding a new stream of income, maybe bringing in more money this spring. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Kelly, general. You have money coming in, finances may be improving, a new job or business opportunity may be bringing in more money. Sometime between now and the end of the summer, you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The world is at your feet. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. Cosmic, will things get better at GS? Kind of slow and steady wins the race. There is potential for things to get better there. Yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Maggie, general for today, Monday. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life comes into balance. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Hi, Ashley. You could send your questions with a purple heart or a blue heart. Chan, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may have choices and options around social activity. You could be thinking about starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Susie, T the Capricorn, and I for next week. Okay, you have good communication coming in. You may feel like things are functioning better between the two of you, and you could be seeing one another. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Pretty good. Cosmic, I'm nervous about how things have been at GS with people's energy. Will it turn around for me for the better? Coworkers are being nicer and success, or is it a lost cause there? Things could improve. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries. I would say treat people the way they treat you. That may be helpful. But if you're not happy there, it's kind of like beating a dead horse, always trying to make things better when it's just not functioning. It just may be worth it to see if you can find another job, or maybe talk to the temp place and see if they could send you on a different assignment. Because I'd rather, it's like being in a bad relationship or waiting for somebody to call that's not calling. Instead of waiting for something to get better, it just may be best to see if you can find a new opportunity. It just may be more successful. Cinnamon, is the fire sign Devin? And if so, what are his intentions towards me? I think it could be. Yeah, that may be him. He doesn't have any specific intentions, although there may be an interest or a romantic connection between the two of you. Communication is coming in, or communication is picking up. And there may be opportunity to get together or hang out or spend time together. Yeah, I think it could be him. Ashley, I see the Venmo money coming in from Venmo. Let me just check and see if the questions are there. Hold on. I don't see the questions. Oh, there we go. Question is, will my new connection with JV turn around for the better? Will my new connection with JV turn around for the better? There is opportunity for things to improve, but it's slow and steady wins the race. And it looks like I wouldn't try to force or manipulate anything. Just kind of leave it to divine guidance, and communication seems to pick up between now and the end of the month. New beginnings are on the horizon, and a wish could come true, but it's best to kind of like let things happen organically rather than force them. Yeah, there is improvement. There is room for improvement. I know it is hard to find a new job, Cosmic. I know. Peach, will I be able to reach my financial goals by the end of spring? Does look like you may be headed that way, but I don't know that you're going to reach your final goal. It looks like there's improvement, but I can't say I see total success as of right now. Stephanie, General. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Putting time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in long-term financial stability. Even if you're not seeing any immediate success, you could be planning travel. Cosmic, will GS still offer me a job? I'm hoping to be there until I get situated while I look for something better. I'm hoping I'll just convert to perm and be there as a receptionist. I think that could happen. Yeah, I think that could happen. Yeah, I'm thinking that you are going to become the receptionist there. I mean, you could still find something better, but like, let's say that they convert you to become permanent and be the receptionist, I would still look for something else. Let's see what happens. Outlander, why did Jonathan start catching feelings for me? When did Jonathan start catching feelings for me? been over the last month or so. Nat, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that may bring in relief and a new love offer where a wish comes true. You have new energy coming in. You have romance heating up with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. AA, general for today. Still, my head doesn't feel okay. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it, and something may happen today that makes you happy. Life moves forward. Red, general on if I step out tonight. Okay, you got cause for celebration around life moving forward. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Cancer. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. So I would say going out tonight would be fine. You may have a couple of people there to hang out with, but if you stay home, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, it's okay. And it would be an average night. You probably won't be missing anything if you don't go. Red, how will I be perceived? Somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, successful, creative, unique, and well-balanced. Stacy, general for the week. General for the week. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. You have money coming in. Finances could be improving. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Girlie, just curious on what are DP's current thoughts of me. May find you to be somebody who is like pleasant, nice to talk to, compassionate, sincere, smart, intelligent. Like maybe you have a good personality or a nice sense of humor, and may find you to be attractive. KK, did NK realize that she blocked me on TikTok, or is she still clueless? I don't think she realized that she blocked you. Mary wants the blue cards. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Red, I just refuse to let them stop my shine, dear. I agree with you. I agree with you. Also, a G&T sounds nice right about now. What's G&T? Gin and tonic? I don't think I've ever had a gin and tonic. I did have gin in a coconut once in Mexico. They put it right in the coconut. Yeah, it was good. Ashley, you still have more questions if you're there. You can send the questions with a purple or a blue heart. Julie, I'm opening up my email now. Hang on. I think he was with a group of family or friends today. Looks like a group. It's got to be made right. I'll ask my dad to make it. He knows how to make it right. My dad knows everything about booze. Coke and rum. Oh my God. I had a friend that used to get so drunk off of Coke and rum and puke. Yeah, then she stopped drinking rum. Then she started drinking White Zinfandel. I'm not a wine drinker. I'd rather just have beer. Although I like vodka. I mean, I like a lot, but I'd rather just drink beer. Oh, pina coladas. That's a good choice. I had, when we went out for brunch not that long ago, I had some kind of a pomegranate and champagne. It was really good. It was really good. Davey, Oracle, you pick. Okay, let's pick the blue cards. I like the blue cards. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, the truth delivered without tact. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful, stretch your wings and fly, don't underestimate yourself, assert your independence and your creativity. I got blasted off of vodka and cranberry juice one night. Well, that was rough. That was rough. Those days are over for me. I can't drink like that anymore. I don't spring back as easy. Girl, wake up. Will Raven, the Leo, eventually get fired from the school? The way that she treats the babies is awful. Yes, she will. Leo Moon, Sean Gemini's thoughts after I gave him my thoughts on marriage, that I wasn't sure if I wanted to get married again after being married once before. I think he's okay with it. I don't think he cares. I think it's fine. Because it looks like he's kind of slow and steady wins the race. He's kind of respecting the way that you feel, and he feels like things are functioning well. I don't think the marriage thing is such an issue. Lucinda for the next 3 weeks. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is trying to overstep. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure, and anything that's been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I think that for a lot of us now, things are going to start to move forward because I believe that Mercury and Venus should now be direct. Let's check it out. Yeah, Venus went direct yesterday, and I think Mercury. Yeah, April 7th. So now things should start to move forward. Let's check out which planets are retrograde right now. Current planets. Saturn, maybe? No. All the planets are direct. Oh my God, that's great. The true node is moving in retrograde, but oh my God, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn are all, and the true node are all basically conjunct. Mars is trining. Neptune has moved into Aries. Good, good. Good. Okay, this is good. This is good. Oh, the sun conjunct Chiron. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Things should start to move forward for a lot of people that have had stuck and stagnant crap. Jasmine, will these people from the area I live in come back to bother me and my brother? I don't see any trouble around you as of right now. No, I don't think so. Susie, it's called the stellium, I think, for most planets was still a, yeah. When they're together in a sign, it's a stellium, like if you have like 3 planets in Pisces, but when they're all on top of one another, they're conjunct. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, like Mercury's 28 degrees of Pisces. Venus is 24 degrees. But Mars is trining, Mercury and Mars are trining each other exactly. Saturn is at 26 degrees Pisces. Mercury and Venus are at 28 and 24. So they're all conjunct on top of one another. And then Chiron is in Aries at 23 degrees. The sun's 24 degrees. So that's conjunct. And it's all water. The moon is in Scorpio. Mercury and Venus are in Pisces. Mars is in Cancer. Saturn is in Pisces. True node is in Pisces. And then the Aries stellium is the sun, Neptune, and Chiron. Jupiter is at 18 degrees of Gemini. It's going to hit my ascendant. I'm 24 or 22 degrees. Gemini rising. I think I'm 24 degrees.
Time's up. But before revealing the correct answer, make sure you're subscribed if you want to be the person to share this with. Well, the correct answer is letter A. Look, the other woman is a mermaid. Who his mother is.
Mom, please can I go and order my own drink?
Oh, I'm 22 degrees. It's going to hit my my ascendant. See what happens with that. I'm going to have to look at these planets tonight now. I don't look at them all the time because sometimes I just get fucking nuts. And I'm like, I got to disconnect from it. Macy, can I have a general for the week? You have money coming in, finances may be improving, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may feel relief around finances this week. Lucky, general for the week. Something may happen to you this week that makes you happy. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relief. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Might even have a new job or business opportunity this week or soon. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Davey, general for next month. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's coming into balance and life is moving forward. Something happens around work, school, or business that makes you happy. You may have more money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, you're welcome. So I'm telling Avery today or yesterday, we were talking about stuff, how it came up. And I said, well, we know that you're half Italian and you're pretty much half Irish. But maybe there's something else in there. Like, I know my DNA because I've had it done. And I know that I'm all Italian. And I said, but maybe there's something else in you. I'm like, we can order the kit from, I think I did mine through Ancestry.com. And I'm like, they're going to send you a little tube. And you have to spit in the little tube. And she goes, well, I don't like spitting in things. I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure you're half Italian and half Irish. Oh, I don't like spitting in things. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet?
Which slime do you want? Liquid fireworks or ocean buddies?
I don't know. It's the first to decide.
Okay, which one do you want to see first?
Fireworks.
Okay.
Okay, let's do ocean one.
Okay.
Okay. Susie, can I have a general love reading for the week, for next week? Next week, lay down the law, set boundaries, or expressing your wants and needs around love could change things for the better quickly. Push things forward towards greener pastures and make a wish come true. Listen to your intuition. You may have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good.
Ever seen this creature? I'm cold.
Is this your shirt, Dad?
I'm sorry, Funbot, but it's my favorite chocolate. Oh no, I turned into chocolate.
Sonic, please help me.
Sonic, choose the chocolate. Nothing else. No sugar. What is more important?
Oh, you're welcome.
Lauren, don't be dumb like Sonic. Just choose chocolate.
Choose. Like if I should say thank you.
Brenda, for tomorrow, life comes into balance and teamwork is favored. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Hi, Netta. Oh, you're welcome. Have a good night to you too, Lucky.
That's even sweaty.
I said Lucky. Netta, general for next week. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, or if you do, don't get upset. It's going to blow over pretty quickly. You've got something nice maybe happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and a wish comes true. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got the world at your feet. Mel, financial reading for next week. Next week looks good. You got plenty of money coming in and happiness coming around. Finances improving. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around professional relationships. Could be slow and steady wins the race, but things are moving forward on stable ground around finances next week. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, love for this week. Ah, you're welcome, beautiful. You have a wish that comes true this week. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have Sagittarius around. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options. Romance is heating up. Not bad. Not bad.
Coffee for pets. Are you watching? I hope so.
changing colors? Oh yeah, it is. I like when it changes.
So you quite like it, baby. Yeah, wait, that you cannot do something? No. I mean, I'm babysitting another kid today. She's from France and she
Avery's doing a really good job coloring. I'm pretty impressed with the way she's been coloring. Earthly, how does Paul feel about me? May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, fair, easy to get along with, pleasant, kind-hearted, smart, intelligent, and like you have a good personality. Pretty good. Shit took so long to send. That's okay. I feel like I'm going to forget that I have to go to the doctor tomorrow, the eye doctor. I should send myself a text message so that I don't forget. Tanya, I'm moving up. Capricorn said he's bringing me hot wings and salad and a case of water. Good. Okay, Donis, let me get to the email there. I think she's going to fix it. I think that she's going to accept it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think she fixes the issue and I think she accepts it. Yes. T-Bet, what to expect from Aquarius? I think that he'll be at the party I'm going to Friday. Okay, you may find him to be standoffish in the beginning. Like if you're, I don't know, like when you first get there, like he may be a little quiet. But then communication comes in and begins to pick up. And I'm thinking that there could be an improvement around communication from this. Like things come into balance and begin to move forward. Tanya, general for this week. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have the world at your feet, and something may happen this week that makes you happy. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life in general, and you could be spending time with Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with Capricorn, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, which could make you feel relieved. Oh, she gets that 50 that she gave me is telling me I missed half the class. That never happened. Yeah, I think she'll fix it. I think that she's going to fix it. I think it was just a mistake. Like, that's what I think. Let's see what happens. T-Bet, what to expect from Aries? I think he'll be there too. there may be communication. Shows is a little quiet though. I mean, he may be a little quiet at first too, but there's also communication here. But the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Listen to your intuition. I think you're going to get communication from both these people, although they both may be a little quiet at the beginning. I guess that's kind of normal though. People feel a little awkward in the moment. You haven't been talking. There should be communication that comes in at this party. Morticia for the week ahead. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and someone may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture begins. Listen to your intuition. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and teamwork is favored. Donna said block B right now, no reason. I just still feel it's slow. Maybe B is a bit distant, but I think it's the medication. It's not going to lie. I told B yesterday that I've been having it tough with university. Okay. I mean, it's okay if you block, but it causes like anxiety. So, I mean, it's fine. Like you could do, you know, it's been done to you. It's fine. Like all's fair here in love and war. But the blocking causes great anxiety and like, you know, like thinking, overthinking. No, they're not bullshitting. No, their intentions are for more communication to come in. The communication is like, you know, it's all over the place. It's like, you know, wanting one thing, but saying the opposite, putting in effort, pulling energy back. It's playing games, which is totally unnecessary because this situation can run much more smoothly. But it's sort of where they're at right now with like not really not knowing how to navigate the feelings, the emotions, the wants. It's like, you know how I'll say to somebody, your wants, your needs, and your actions, they all have to align. Like you can't be saying, you know, I'm going to go on a diet, and then eat whatever you want. And then you can't speak it and it just doesn't align then. It's like you're saying, I'm not going to talk to him anymore, but then you're calling him, or you're saying that you don't want to be with him anymore, but then you're like, what is he thinking about me? They're not aligning. So it's like in this situation, it's like things don't align. It's like intentions are for more communication to put up. They're not bullshitting you. They're telling you the truth, but they don't always follow through. And then 2 minutes later, they could change their mind. But the bottom line is it's not changing the feelings around the situation. The feelings are still there. And they're still like feeling like, whether they want to admit it or not, that you're the one like constant person that they can rely on, that the two of you have a nice connection, that you kind of understand one another, and that there's more here than they really want to let on. That's my best friend right now. Last night they said I won't do so, and so for my good, yet they're doing the opposite shit. I think I need time because I have so much. It is overwhelming. It is overwhelming. Emotional shit is overwhelming. And then, I don't know if you do this, but for me, if I get too overwhelmed emotionally, sometimes I just can't accomplish anything. I think that's like the freeze response, which isn't good because then nothing gets done. And I've had that happen to me. I had something happen not even that long ago, and it wasn't even anything. The situation itself, I wasn't upset about, but for some reason, it must have affected me in some way because, like, for 2 days after it, I just felt like I couldn't do anything. It's not good. It's not a good way to function. You can't function. Yeah, it's not good. I think that's the freeze response. And it's like, at least if you're the one that blocks, it's like you can cut it out so you can focus on what you have to. Because if there's an emotional distraction, then you're going to freeze and you won't be able to do what you need to do. I totally understand it. Samantha, general. You have choices and options that come in around social activity, and you have a wish that comes true. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and so do old wounds. Maybe spending time with a Cancer. You have the world at your feet. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in, too. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Did it die?
No.
I gotta scream like that. No, you're welcome.
Mom, it actually did it.
Okay, good, but you gotta go to bed soon. This kid slept this morning until like 10. I don't think she's going to sleep. I should have woke her up, but I felt like she was tired. All right, if that's it, then I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully at like 9:30 when I get home from dropping her off at school. See how it goes. That's my intentions. What else do I have to do tomorrow? Yeah, I'm going to try to come on at 9:30. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.